An Antigonish man has been convicted of 4 charges in relation to a fatal 2-vehicle crash in Tracadie. RCMP charged 32-year-old William Byron Fogarty with 2 counts each of dangerous driving causing death and impaired driving by drugs causing death in the November 2011 crash that killed 17-year-old Nico Landry and 16-year-old Kory Mattie. Justice Nick Scaravelli said he was satisfied Fogarty was impaired and he was driving in a manner dangerous to the public based on the totality of evidence presented during the 8-day trial last month. Family members of the 2 boys expressed relief after the verdict was delivered, but they said nothing will bring them back.
I'm happy it's over and we got what we wanted. And he's off the streets. And we can try to pick up the pieces and go on, I guess, now. We'll never have the boys back, but at least we know it wasn't their fault. They did the best they could.
I'm glad it's over. It's 19 and a half months since this happened. I'm glad the way it turned out today, and that's all I can say. The justice system did its job, and I believed in them.
There's no closure. There's never going to be closure. A 16-year-old boy, you can't file that away. You'll never be able to file that away. But the fact that he was taken immediately into custody and is already starting to serve time is great. We hope that the sentence is long enough that he's so old he can never drive a car when he gets out. But the families, it wasn't really talked about much throughout the trial and everything, but a piece of it that was so important was what Carl Delory and Brenda Weir did, because it had a big impact on what happened here. And just on behalf of the families, both of them, we would like to thank them so much for making that effort. The boys died, but the timing, if it had been just a little better, they could have been saved. So anybody that's out there, you see somebody driving a car erratically, you think they might be impaired, please call 911, because next time they might be in time and you might be able to save some lives.
Fogarty will return to court for sentencing September 25th. Crown Attorney Darlene Oko said it's too early to say what they'll look for in terms of a sentence, only that it will be significant and it will be in a federal prison.
Well, we're certainly seeking a significant period in a federal penitentiary. As to the specific range of sentence that we'll be recommending to the court, we want to consider the decision that we've received today from Justice Scaravelli and look at the sentencing authorities, look at the principles in the criminal code, and that will determine our position in terms of the number of years that we'd be asking for.
Fogarty was taken into custody following the decision. Outside Nova Scotia Supreme Court on Main Street in Antigonish, Greg Morrow, 1015 The Hawk.